Hello and welcome back to my channel. My channel here, we talk about handbags, accessories, and all of those fun things from the male point of view. So if it's something you like or that interests you, please subscribe and like. I do want to, as I'm adjusting this, this is my husband's. He loves unicorns and rainbows and fun things. So for his birthday, his mother brought him that. So, I don't know, she changed his name. I call her Ursula. She's hanging out with me today. I have an unboxing of a brand that I don't have anything from yet, and that's Celine. And as you can tell from this box, it's from Fashionphile. It's pre-loved. You know that's my jam. No surprise there. And they literally had 36 stickers with my address on this thing. It's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Get rid of some of those. Before we get into the unboxing, of course, bag of the week is my Louis Vuitton Salia PM. I love this bag. It's from 2006. It's my fave. I mean, they all are, but haven't used her in a while, so here she is. So, I purchased this item, and it got delivered. I don't pay for expedited shipping on Fashionphile anymore. I don't really pay for it on any website because if there's an issue with it or you want to return it, very few websites will actually give you your money back. So I'm not about that. I like being able to get my money back. And so I just purchased them and do the standard shipping now. And if I need to return it, I can. And we go from there. So not a big deal. This has been sitting on my desk for about 2 hours. I just got off work. Been waiting for time to, come and go so I can open this thing. But here we are. Also want to apologize if you see anything floating around. We have garage sales coming up, so I'm currently going through my storage room right on the other side here, and there's a lot of dust. We had some drywall refinished here in the basement when we bought this house. It wasn't done very well, so we had it refinished, and some of those boxes haven't been moved since before then, so there's drywall dust. So you'll see it floating around. I can see it in real life floating around, so it's not there one went. It's not ghost, I promise. I don't think so. So, I'm also apologizing for this hair. It's been a minute. This item, what I'm gonna do is start cutting all the packaging off while I'm telling you guys a little bit about it. I favorited this item, I think probably 5 to 6 months ago. And I could be off on that by a little bit, but it's been a minute since I favorited this on Fashionphile. And it was back before I got my Sarah wallet. And I knew even though I say I'm not gonna buy a designer wallet, I knew I wanted one. And of course, my go-to is always pre-loved Fashionphile. So I immediately went there and favorited a bunch of them, some Sarah wallets, some other brands. I kind of thought this would be a good chance to try out a design house that I don't have. So that's what I did. So I bought something from Celine. So Celine is something, or a fashion house that I haven't had a huge wish list from or for, but there is one bag I kind of like, and I think it's called the micro luggage tote. It's not the mini one, but it's like what would be considered like an average size one. Their sizes are very strange to me, and those bags are huge. So I want it's like second to smallest. I don't want the nano, like little itty bitty one. Like a normal size one, something comparable to, well, I can't show you yet, a regular tote. So, this item, like I said, I favorited it, let's just say 6 months ago. There's my paperwork I'll hide from you. Let's say I favorited this, let's just say 6 months ago. I will say this actually is packaged better than most other things I've purchased recently. I really say the word bought a lot, and that's not a word. So I got the confetti, of course, and a little pillow. Well, anyway, I favored it, and they keep knocking it down, and I don't know the exact days in which Fashionphile, makes their price adjustments. But this item has, come and gone in price. I've seen it go up, I've seen it go down. Anyway, they've adjusted the price. They've, discounted it a few times. Just a few little odds and ends like that, and they finally marked it down to a price that I have never seen Fashionphile do, and this was over 30%. I believe it was 31% to be exact. And it just made this item that much more intriguing to me. So before I get into any more detail, let's go ahead and just unbox it. So it has the sticker used as the new. It'll slip out. This item also came with the box. So it's not going to be a wallet size Fashionphile bag. I think it's like the Speedy 25, which actually I need one for one of my Speedies. The one I recently purchased from Louis Vuitton, the dust bag, it only fits in there if it's squashed down like flat, and I don't store my bags flat. So this is the perfect size. So yay. Win. All right, so this is my very first Celine. So here it is. This is a white box. I believe this item was from 2011, if I recall. And there's just a Fashionphile sticker over here for their inventory purposes. But other than that, it's just a white box. It's a little bit, discolored and worn, but it's kind of a like canvasy fabric box. Kind of feels like the Louis Vuitton, maybe a little bit softer. So there's that. Okay, this came very oddly packaged, I'll be honest. So there's styrofoam, or not styrofoam, but like foam here, like foam. And then the item. Okay, I'll show you here in a second. Oh, okay, good. I didn't even know it came with this. So it actually comes with the original Celine dust bag as well. I didn't remember it saying that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty excited. It also comes, I guess, with an original tag from Celine. And then I would guess this is the tissue paper that came with it, and then just more foam on the other side of the box. So I actually really like the way Celine packages things. That's really nice. Let's put that little guy right there. So, the way this item came is strange. I've never seen this before. The Fashionphile tag is not attached. And it says, if you want the bag, cut it, it's yours. And there's the back. It's gonna spoil what it is if you know, but it's not attached, and I guess there's probably nowhere to attach it, so that makes sense. But I just never thought about that. So what I picked up is this lovely little thing here, and it's called the Drummed Calfskin Large Wallet. And like I said, this is a design from 2011. So it's no longer made. But according to my research, this was just under $800 brand new when it was purchased. And that's about what the average Celine wallet that's similar now costs. At first, when I favorited it, I was thinking obviously for my Christian Louboutin tote. And now I have that Gucci tote that you guys saw me unbox, and I think the red stripe on it will go really good with this. At first I didn't like the two snaps on the sides, but then I realized you don't have to worry about it curling, getting caught on something. It just really kind of helps secure it. And they're pretty easy to unsnap. And then on the inside you have more card slots, the gold snaps. The listing, which at some point through the video, I will throw up for you. It did notice some imprinting on the inside, which you can kind of see like right here. It's probably from the zipper pull. And then it's all leather on the inside. The card slots are fabric lined, but everything else is leather. And it smells like good leather. So the coin slot is leather lined. It's a very similar configuration to the Sarah wallet. You have card slots on the back here, an open spot, some bill slots, and then the same exact configuration on the front pocket. And then the difference with the Sarah is you have 2 and 2 card holders or card slots. You just have 3 in the middle here. So, and they're a little bit bigger than a card. So I'm not really sure what you would put there, but I'll probably put my most used cards. And then, yeah, the imprint is definitely where the zipper pull is at. So I was impressed when I looked at this online because considering this is a pre-owned wallet, and I believe it was listed in excellent condition, but it's clear that it was used at times based off the imprinting. But the glazing, nothing wrong with it. There's nothing majorly wrong. It said minor scuffing on the front, which I see one spot, which I'll show you here. Right there. It's going to be very hard to see. It's just a little bit scuffed there. And the buttons have a little bit of minor scuffing. I don't know if you can see right there. And I'm using the light here. And then there's a little spot there where the color is just a little bit flaked. And again, it's so subtle. I only notice it when I have the ring light. When I hold it like this, I can't see. So I am pretty excited. Of course, I'm going to give this a good once over. You know, like I said, there's obviously nowhere to attach the Fashionphile tag. So I don't know how the returns work if I decide to return it. But since there was nowhere for them to attach it, I mean, it makes sense that they would just send it to you and trust you. So this is going to be a little bit different than my Fendi story, because I can actually look at this, and if I find something wrong with it, you know, while I'm loading it up later, I can still return it because I haven't cut this. So really excited about that. And again, it came with the dust bag and the box. So now I'm going to go over the price, because this is what sold me, okay? Brand new, according to Fashionphile, and I can't remember the exact price they had. I think they said this wallet brand new retailed for $770, which roughly makes sense based off of the current style Celine wallets that I see. So I'm just going to guess between $700 and $800. Fashionphile originally had it listed for $375, which is roughly, you know, half off, give or take. They just kept marking it down. You know, it sat long enough, and it was favorited by a bunch of people. You'll see in the listing, I think, if I can find it. You know, lots of people had this favorited. Other Celine wallets I've seen similar ones in different colors going really fast and for a lot more. So I thought maybe something was wrong with it, and they just kept knocking it down, and I had told myself I'm not going to buy anything else because I just bought a Sarah wallet from Louis Vuitton and my Gucci tote, my Ophelia, which Uncultured Swine here kept saying Ophelia in my video. Well, they eventually knocked it down to a $115 discount. They had it for $260. $260. That's not much more than you can get a Coach outlet wallet now. I can't get those under 120-ish. I mean, this is still more, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you could buy two of those, but this is Celine. And this is all leather. This isn't canvas. This is a luxury house. So I thought, you know, for that price, it's worth a shot. And I, you know, with Fashionphile, of course, I can always return it as long as I don't cut the tag, which ironically isn't even attached. So I am pretty excited about this, and like I said, for $260, it was a no-brainer in my mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the goodies in this box real quickly, and then I will show you kind of what I thought when I bought it. So first and foremost, my Louis Vuitton East-West Cabata tote. Haven't used this bad boy in a long time. I need to pull her out. It's springtime here right now when I'm filming this, so I don't like to use open totes. And this is the first time I'm seeing this together, and oh yes. Yes, okay. I don't want to unstuff it right now, but there's the reds together. Not the same exactly, but close enough where I am happy, happy, happy. Beautiful, love it. I knew this would be a no-brainer for this one just because of the red. So the other one that I thought, you know, when I was trying to justify buying it when I got that email that it was marked down. Keep in mind, I bought it within like 30 seconds of it being marked down. Is my Gucci Ophelia in the navy. Of course, we love her. We just saw her. We just met her. And I thought that that would go well, because to me, navy and red go well together. Again, not the same color, but close enough where I think I could get away with it. And I was using my Sarah wallet in this, but this is just kind of an open tote with an organizer, so it just gets shoved in there. I don't want the corners of that one to curl up and get, like, you know, stuck on something. I use this napkin, for example. If this is my Sarah wallet, it's snapped here in the middle. I don't want something to get up here and then bend it, and then, you know, I have a bent flap. This has the 2 snaps, so it's a little bit more rugged. So this can just be tossed in there. But I think that that's a great color combination as well. So overall, I'm so excited about this. I'll give it a good inspection. But like I said, since the tag's not technically attached, I think it's kind of a virtual attached thing here. I will give it a really good once over, try to fill it, make sure my things fit the way I like. But this lovely thing has found a home, I think. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I would love if you would please, comment here, let me know things about Celine. It's my first Celine piece, so any advice, any tips, any history on Celine, I'd love to know. Please subscribe to my channel. I really want to grow this channel. I want to get to 500. I think that's a good goal. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Say goodbye to Ursula back there, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. So I wanted to add, while I'm cleaning up from filming this video, that this Celine wallet would be excellent also in just a Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene piece, because Damier Ebene pieces typically have the bright red interior. So that would also go really well too. I'll definitely try it with some of that. My Sarah wallet obviously is my first choice for most of those bags because it's also Louis Vuitton, but we're gonna try it. Hello, and welcome to this cut in here as we're taking a peek at my closet with all my bags. I do want to let you know that I actually ended up returning this wallet. I actually just packaged it up and put it on my table to take to the UPS store tomorrow. I hadn't used it. It's been a couple of days since I filmed the video, and I was going to load it all up. And as I was starting to put my cards in it, I realized the piping on the corner where the front flap folds over is all cracked on one side. And in one of the pictures, I think you can kind of see it looked like maybe there was a little chip in the piping or the glazing, whatever it's called. But it was cracked in like several places, and they were very small cracks. And for the price that I paid, I contemplated keeping it, but then I got a little bit frustrated because there was no cracking disclosed on the listing. So I did decide to go ahead and send it back, and I put on there the reason, undisclosed damage, basically. So unfortunately, I didn't get to keep her. However, I was very glad that, unlike my Fendi wallet, I had to keep because I cut the tag. The tag on this, there was nowhere to attach it, so there is no cut this tag. Even though I've learned my lesson from my Fendi wallet not to cut it until you really look at it really good. So anyway, that's the tea. I don't like sending things back. You guys know that, but I wanted to let you guys know. Thanks.